Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Optibotimus coming at you with another video review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the new Transformers 4 Age of Extinction Smash and Change Optimus Prime. Always taking a look at the packaging first. As you can see, it's a fairly large package for the figure, even bigger than like the Voyagers and things like that. So I mean, very impressive. As you can see, it is the smash and change, and it basically shows you what to do. You got it in its vehicle mode, you grab it by a handle, you smash it, and then it changes. Literally a very simple figure. There's also the flip and change Grimlock or whatever, but this is what you're looking at. Now this is more designed for kids. This isn't for us, the adult collectors or anything, but I don't know. I thought that it was pretty cool looking, and I think it would be actually fairly fun for a kid, which is why I decided to pick this up and take a look at it. So I'm really curious to see what we're gonna have with these. I don't have any high expectations for them. As I said, these are designed for the younger fans out there, and it's just a fun play toy for them to enjoy Transformers without having to take a long time to transform them. This has a lot of play factor, I think, in the fact that all you have to do is like hit it and smash it and it transforms. So that's the appeal. So without further ado, let's get him open and see how cool it actually is. Okay, so here we have the Smash and Change Optimus Prime open up out of its packaging, and here, and yes, it has a handle. Honestly, I have no idea why they have this on here. You could totally transform this without this, but this really looks weird. All that being said, I love this toy. I mean, seriously, it is meant for kids, and I really do think kids are gonna like this. I almost wish this is how we got toys back when I was a kid. I mean, this is pretty fun. I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch of obvious robot stuff, and when you flip it around, oh, there's just about everything. His head's tucked down a little bit. His arms are down along the side. You can totally see him there. Obviously, these are his legs, but heck, I mean, if I'm playing, I'm like, I'm Optimus Prime. Look at me, I'm driving around. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and care that much about it when I'm a kid, obviously. He does look like he has a little bit more of a squat top section, but that's not too bad, I guess. He does come with a big, huge sword, which I really like the look of it. I wish it was painted a little bit better, but I do like it. There's nowhere that you can really peg it on here. You got this random hole right here that it doesn't sit in. You got his trailer hitch, you can't fit anything. You got this hole on his forearm that's way too big for it, but then you come around to the other side and he doesn't have that hole, and then he's got all these other holes along the side. You can technically, if you wanted to, wedge it in there. I don't think it's meant to do that, but it does hold in there. But I think those are just screw holes for the most part. Now, I don't have the Leader Class Optimus Prime yet to do a size comparison, but here he is, and here's the much larger First Edition Optimus. And from my understanding, the First Edition one is a much larger figure than the new Leader one that's coming out. I'm going to get that eventually, but I'd venture to guess that the Leader is in between these two. So this isn't really all that small. He's a pretty good size. Now, he does have some decent paint applications on here. He is missing a lot when you get into robot mode, and somebody said that he reminds him more of Ultra Magnus, I guess. Sure, I guess, maybe. But really, to transform him, like I said, it's a smash and change. So literally what you do is you pick it up. If you're a kid, you pick it up by the handle. If you're a grown man who can't really fit his hand in there all that well, you grab this. And this is why I say you don't necessarily need this, because you can just grab hold of this, because nothing here moves. Just grab it and smash it. And that's it. I mean, now you have them transformed. And you don't really have to smash it. You can just literally just push down and it closes in. But you can see that there's some good motion here. I'm going to try to do this where it's on the front. So like that. There we go. You can see that these pieces come off to the side. The head pops up. The arms pop out. This little section here is on a spring and that pops out. And I think that's about it. Now, when you get him into this mode, there isn't much. He's a brick. But again, as a kid who grew up with G1 Transformers, I don't mind this all this much. He does have elbow articulation. You can get his arms moving forward and back right there, which I guess is pretty good. The face sculpt on here is actually really very nice. He is with the mouth plate. I do wish there was a little bit more paint applications in here. I mean, this is a lot of silver. This should be painted blue. I think these side bits right here should also be painted blue. But I mean, if I'm going around and I'm a kid, here I'm Optimus Prime. I'm just going like this. Look at me, and then boom, boom. And that's how I'm playing with the toys. I mean, and that's fast, it's quick, it's easy. There's so much, like I said, play factor in this that you don't have to stop and like, boom, now I can have them. I mean, it's bam, Optimus Prime. I mean, that's it. It's cool. I'm having so much fun with this. And I'm an adult collector. So theoretically, I should not like these at all, but I dig them. I don't know, it just really reminds me when I was a kid playing with them. And as I said, I wish I had this. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys to run out and buy this. Obviously, some people are not going to like it, but I really do think that Hasbro has made a very good effort here to give toys to kids that they will like. I absolutely think this is wonderful. And while it may not be your cup of tea, you cannot argue that Hasbro makes toys for kids first and foremost. And this is geared perfectly to them. So when you look at this, you have to really look at it in that type of perspective. And for me, I like it. And like I said, as an adult, I enjoy it. I cannot stop playing with it. I mean, I keep doing this. I only hope that the flip and change Grimlock is as much fun as this. This guy is great, and I mean, it's simple, it's fun, it's cool, and you waste no time when you're playing with this. He does hold it in his, or he does hold his sword in his hand. I guess you can put it any way you want. That's it. I mean, that's your Optimus Prime, guys. I mean, I do wish there was a little bit more articulation. Like I said, maybe getting the shoulders to rotate somehow, that would have been cool. Maybe getting the head at least to rotate. I would have dug it, but I mean, I don't mind it really at all. It serves its purpose. I think that this is perfectly designed for kids, and bottom line is he's just fun. So don't forget that if you are interested in any kind of Transformer, you can check out Big Bad Toy Store. I'll put a link down in the video description where a lot of their Age of Extinction stuff is available. But beyond that, that's about it, guys. So once again, I want to thank you for tuning in. This has been Optibotimus. Keep in touch with me. Find out recent purchases as well as all upcoming video reviews all at facebook.com/teambotimus and by following me over on Twitter at twitter.com/optibotimus. Also, don't forget to check out my new website at optibotimusreviews.com, where you can check out all my reviews from this past week, as well as see what upcoming videos I have scheduled. And if you like this review, please rate, comment, and share this video. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.